Space Ghost voice actor George Lowe passes away at age 67. George Lowe passed away on Sunday, March 2, at the age of 67. He was a star of Space Ghost Coast to Coast and became one of the most recognizable voices of the legendary Adult Swim programming block. A long illness was listed as the reason of death, and the comedian, visual artist, and actor had not been active on social media for a while. His spokesperson verified that he had passed away. Having been born on November 10, 1957, on Florida's Gulf Coast, Lowe secured his first radio position at the age of 15 with a nearby station. Following high school, he went to Pasco Hernando Community College in his hometown, then the Radio Engineering Institute of Sarasota. Lowe performed voiceover work for TBS during the late 1980s and early 1990s, as well as for Cartoon Network, a sibling network, in the latter part of the decade. Adult Swim's inception is linked to Space Ghost, but his chat show parody was several years before of the mature audience's programming block. Mike Lazo, the first programmer for Cartoon Network and later the network's vice president of programming, came up with the idea for Space Ghost Coast to Coast, TBS's first adult-oriented tune. It was the result of brainstorming sessions with editor-producer Jay Edwards and Brax voice actor Andy Merrill to come up with a rhyming title for a marathon of Space Ghost episodes from the 1960s. Space Ghost Coast to Coast, as many know it, debuted on April 15, 1994, but original voice actor Gary Owens performed the title character in the pilot. Lowe was cast at the formal order of the new series. Before Adult Swim debuted in 2001, the show ran on TBS and featured the cartoon superhero, along with his reluctant villain support team, interviewing real-life celebrities. A short-form online series on GameTap, a surprise April Fool's Day marathon with new sketches in 2014, and the Cartoon Planet offshoot were all products of Space Ghost Coast to Coast, which aired for 93 episodes until 2004.